The Careers Service here at GCU London offers a range of services, all of which aim to support students during their programmes and after their programmes to find work experience, understand their career options and gain employment once they finish their programmes with us. And the way that we do that is by offering workshops where students get to work in a group in a really friendly, informal way to share ideas on a range of relevant topics. We offer one-to-one support so that students can meet individually with an advisor and really get some support on particular issues which are important to them. And we also offer students the chance to meet employers and to meet alumni, so former students who are now working who can come back and share really useful information about how they've succeeded in their own careers. The type of workshops we run are all career related and they cover the main topics which we know are important in terms of taking careers forward. Those include how to write a CV, how to put together a great LinkedIn profile, making good applications, interview skills, and some broader topics to help students to understand the job market well. So those can be specific ones around particular programmes in areas such as fashion and marketing, and also how to look for work on a global basis. The benefits of getting careers advice as a student are that advice can really help you to find the types of opportunities that you want and to be successful in securing those opportunities. And that works in two important ways. Careers advice can really help you to take action, and I encourage students to meet with me and to take up the workshops right from when they start their programmes, because the feedback that I get is that that's really helpful in terms of making sure that you get going early on your careers, finding work experience, knowing how to market yourself. And that gives you a launch pad for taking things forward. The second important way that careers advice helps is that it helps you to stand out from the crowd. The market in London or in other markets around the world for employment is really competitive, and I'm often working with students to help them take what could be a good application and make it even better so that they might be in the top 20% of applicants, much more likely to get an interview and much more likely to secure the job. It's easy to book an appointment. To book an appointment, you need to simply send an email to the careers email coming up on screen in a moment. Let us know if you want a morning or an afternoon appointment. They are available on Thursdays when I'm on campus, and then we'll get back to you with a suitable time. If you find that you can't make that appointment, simply email us to cancel and we'll arrange another time with you. We're really keen to fit around your timetables. It really is important to start getting careers advice pretty much as soon as you arrive at GCU London. So come along to the induction workshops which I run, come and meet me one-to-one, because that really helps you to clarify what you want with your career and be able to take action. Let me just give you an example of how that's worked for one current student. So this student came to see me quite soon after she'd started with GCU London and said, "Sue, will you take a look at my CV? I think it's okay, but I want to make sure it's good." So we spent a couple of meetings looking at her CV, really getting it into good shape and discussing how she could apply for work experience. She wanted to get some work experience during her programme, which I definitely recommend is a good idea. Fortunately, a week or so after she'd got her CV looking good, an opportunity came up which one of the academics had put her in touch with. It also involved working with a brand which we discussed. She was particularly interested in a certain part of the fashion industry. The opportunity she had the chance to apply for was with a fashion consultancy. She applied with a CV she'd worked on, went for interview and was successful. So I'm delighted to say that in her first term she secured some really useful work experience which will stand her in good stead for taking her career further.